All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new YouTube video. And today I'm going to be taking you through my villa that I have here in Portugal. I've been living here since May 2022. And a lot of you actually don't know where I'm from. A lot of you are actually saying United States because of my accent and, my English. But just a little bit of a backstory. I'm from the Netherlands. I'm currently 26 years old. I moved here in Portugal in May 2022. And the reason why, is quite simple. Main reason is taxes, but as you can see on my face, the sun is shining, and really why I've been living here in Portugal over the last almost 3 years is because the weather's really nice, the people are really nice, it's very, very green here, and it's a really nice home base close to the Netherlands as well. Right now I'm going to be taking you through my house, so come in. All right, so this is the entrance to the house. As you can see, this is our hallway. It's quite spacious. There's not a lot of interesting things here. We just have the router, our jackets, our shoes. We're gonna be going here later on in this video. Down here I have the garage and also a cool podcast room, which I'll be showing you more of. But first, we're gonna go into the living room. So this is probably my most favorite part because a lot of light comes in through the day from this cool, nice roof over here. I've actually never seen something like it, and through the day, as you can see, it really brings in a lot of life and a lot of good energy, which I really enjoy, especially when the sun is out. So a lot of space here. Here we have the couch. We have a nice TV. To be honest, I'm not really a TV watcher, so I'll probably turn it on maybe once every 2 months or something like that. Sometimes I'll sit here with my dog and, I'll just work on my laptop. It's got a lot of space, which is really nice. Then here we have the table. Honestly, this is supposed to be like a table where you dine on, and I do tend to eat my meals here, but not, as you can see, very formally. I just, eat next to my laptop. So here I have my MacBook, and this is where I work from. This is actually my gaming laptop. I've probably had 2 gaming laptops. As many of you may know, I used to be a gaming addict, and the roots are still somewhere here inside. But for the last 3 months, I've not played any video games. If I play video games, it's really just one game. It's League of Legends. Oh my God! But I've quit since 3 months ago because I really want to focus on building my personal brand, document my journey. And I find that, video games, they take up a lot of your dopamine and, coming to that realization. Also for my team, I was more of a poor leader. My energy was lower and, everything also with my habits. A week later, I'm eating junk food. And a week after that, I'm stopping hitting the gym. So not touching that. I should probably throw it out. We also have a villa here for my sweet dog, Noko. So he hangs out here in the sun, which, he really enjoys. So now going to the kitchen. So we got quite a spacious kitchen. Here I got a coffee machine, which I pretty much use every single morning. My favorite coffee that I got recommended from my beautiful girlfriend is blonde espresso from Starbucks, so I always tend to take that. And we got some supplements here. Also, you may see this. This is nicotine gum. Guys, I'm not a smoker, I've never smoked, but I saw this all around on social media, and people were taking nicotine gums. Alex Ramosi, some of my clients, I was like,
okay, you know what, I'm a caffeine freak, kind of a substance abuser freak.
Let me try it, right? So trying that, it's been pretty nice, honestly. I'm not gonna recommend it, but do with it what you will. Then I've got the fridge right here, and I've got my favorite brand, which is Noko. I'll grab it right here. So Noko, this is my favorite drink. And fun story, my cute little toy poodle right here, he is named Noko. That's where he got the name from. So that's Noko, and I like to drink Nokos. I mean, there's a lot of space here, but we don't really use it for anything. It's just kind of there. So not a lot of backstory here. We don't really do anything here. It's just nice space to have. And then, we'll have the people once a week or something come over for the plants to make sure to get water, because we not only have plants here, we also have some there. And that's really everything here in the living room. Going into the next room. So we don't have an upstairs. We just have this ground floor and then the garage. So now I'm gonna show you the main bedroom. So this is the bed, but this is where I pretty much sleep. We have our bathroom right here. We got 2 sinks. We got two toilets. Never used this one. This was just here when we lived in Portugal. This is what a lot of people actually use, and it's called a bidet. Here we got a shower right there, and then we got a bathtub, which is pretty nice. I actually started using this more just at nighttime after the gym. Just put some warm water in, relax, and that really helps with the sleep too. And it's pretty rejuvenating. Then we have our bed Right here, we got 2 sliding windows, so we can actually open them up. So that one and that one. And we also have blinds. So if we go to bed, we pretty much put the blinds down. So the whole room is pitch black, which really helps with sleep as well. The last part of the room here is the wardrobe. Got quite some clothes here. So on the left side, that's my partner's. Right there, that's mine. And you can see I barely got any clothes. I just got a few t-shirts. So that's the wardrobe. So that's the bedroom. It's the main one. And right here, so this is actually where my dad stayed over when he was here last week, 7 days ago. So also really, just nice 2-person beds, wardrobe, also sliding window, really great way to wake up with like the sun coming in. And as you can see, we also got a pretty big yard and a lot of space there. And that's probably my favorite part about this whole house, like how much green there is and how much space, especially for my dog, Noko. He loves playing with the ball. So, this is heaven for him. And right here, so yeah, that's this part. And there too, I'm not going to walk in there, but you can see too, there's a toilet, there's a shower, and that's really, for when we have someone stay over, they get to have their own privacy and their own space, which is pretty nice. Then I have another room right here. I still have to put the bed up because usually I'd have my office right here in the middle. So this is the office table. Usually I work from here, so you can see like this big mat. This is actually where my LG 5K, so my big monitor screen would be on. And then I'd have the table right here. But right now it's just, kind of a room. Not a lot of special things going on here, but a lot of space. Also sliding window. I got some awards here from ClickFunnels, and you can see that one was given to me by ClickFunnels for generating over 1 million back in 2021 with Munner Consulting, which is my most successful company where I help coaches. And then here in 2023, we generated over 10 million. Actually, we did that quite a while ago, but then we submitted for the award a little bit later, so we got that. So that's for 10 million, and that's probably the biggest award that I have. Now we have one more room right here. So right now it's kind of the same story. As you can see, right now we have a lot of rooms and we don't use a lot of rooms. We're just 2 people in a very big house. Also wardrobe there. We got a nice little standing desk as well right there. Whiteboard that I use for videos sometimes here and there. So that's the last room that we have up here. All right, amazing guys. So those were all the rooms. Right now we're gonna go to the garage and I'm gonna show you 2 things. So I'm gonna show you the podcast room and I'm also gonna show you my gym. I spend a lot of my time in, honestly, and it's my favorite part as well of the house. All right, so now we're down, guys. We're down at the entrance of the garage. So we just went downstairs. We're gonna go in right now. So I got 30,000 euros worth of equipment right here. When my photographer comes over, this looks a lot more nice and titty. But right now, we just have all the equipment stored right there and we can, walk to it and kind of show you what we got. I'd say long story short, it's just a lot of equipment, which is quite high quality because, I find investing into yourself or your personal brand is never a bad investment. So that's why we have all this equipment, which we're going to be using more throughout, documenting more YouTube videos. So a lot of stuff here. We got some lights here, helpful equipment for when we're filming, and then also a table when, I'm filming right there. And my photographer is giving me feedback from that place right there. All this equipment right here is from the landlord. So, this is stuff of his daughters, some stuff of his own, like the lawnmower. And then right here, we have the gym. Now, before we go in, I've invested fully with my own cash, like this whole wall right here and the whole area of the gym because it wasn't here before. So let's go in right now and I'll show you guys what we got. So first, on the left side, we have the sauna. This is something that we use really frequently. It's an infrared sauna. So you can just basically turn it on, leave it on for 30 minutes, and then it's hot and you can use it. So it's really, really nice. It's honestly, if you're an entrepreneur, you can afford it. It was quite an investment, but look, once you have it, you have it. It's really good for your energy and your health. And I feel, again, that's also not ever a bad investment to make. So that's a sauna. Treadmill right here. We have a bench, dumbbells, a mat, foam roller, big window right here. Then I have a speaker right there. So if I want to listen to music, I use that. And we got some more dumbbells right there. And then we have the whole equipment thing. So I can do chest flies, which is probably my most favorite exercise. And then of course the big squat rack. So, I can basically just change this up and put it here, and I can start like benching. So that's also really nice. I can also do deadlifts. So really it's everything that I, ever dreamed of having myself all just like in one nice place. And honestly, I could go to a gym, but I like to just, have that convenience of hitting the gym whenever I want. All right, guys. I mean, honestly, I'm saying everything is my favorite part, but I guess that's a good thing, right? Now we're gonna go out until I just walk over there, and then we'll do like a big round together. So this is obviously a lot of space. I tend to play a lot with my dog here. I'll just sit right over there. There's a chair right there. I'll just sit over there, be on my phone, or not have my phone with me, and throw the ball for my dog. And when I say the word ball, he will get really excited. Spin at the ball? Is that the ball? So, that's him getting excited. Now he's gonna like run and jump on me all the time. So anyway, so as you can see, a lot of space, a lot of green. I love it. It's really awesome. And then here we have the pool site. Actually made a mistake. So the other day the pool guy came over. He told me to pull that thing out because it's adding in water. And I forgot. And the next morning I woke up and like it was all soaked up and it was overflowing. And that was my mistake. I don't know how I did that, but we're still here, so I guess it's okay. So going a little bit over here, so you can see again, this is the part of the house where my dog chills in his own little villa. We got a barbecue there. Honestly, never used it. Gotta be transparent. It's cool to say on a house tour, but look, I'm all transparency. We've never used a barbecue. And then there's a little table right there. I take a lot of meetings from there. I just like sitting in the sun, because the sun is right up there behind that tree. And then like when it's on my face, it just is really good for energy, and I enjoy that a lot. That's the other part of the yard. Behind there, there's like some more fruits, but we're gonna end it right here. I just wanted to say that if you made it all the way to the end of the video, I really appreciate you watching it. I'm gonna be also bringing out day in the life, some more vlogs, and really just show you what I do on a day-to-day basis, because I really have found a great motivation to document a lot more of what I'm doing. And I lacked that last year. And now with this new direction in mind, a new vision, I want to be consistent, show you guys my life, give you lessons, share insights. And that's going to be, a big part of this channel as well, besides investing advice. So with that being said, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.